Hello and welcome to or back to Passive Income Templates. My name is Laura, and in this video we are talking about 5 ways that Fiverr can support your low content creations for Amazon KDP. Fiverr is a marketplace for freelance services in more than 300 categories, and it's a really affordable way to work with graphic designers, illustrators, writers, and many other professionals who are experts in their field. When you are ready to invest in services to help you make and sell quality, low-content books, Fiverr is a fantastic place to start, and here are 5 services that you could get started with today. So right off the bat here in illustration, I found this under graphics and design, art and illustration, and here's illustration. You can see that there are tons of different kinds of styles that people can help you create on this platform. So one thing that you really need to be aware of when you are working on this marketplace is that you will want to have your creations suitable for commercial use. So let's go ahead and tick this off and see what comes up. So already we can see some great results. This seller helps to create children's book illustrations. Here's another one for illustrating character or scenes, which may be great for picture books, things like this. There are tons of options, and then of course we can get a little bit more specific, so we could plug in something like KDP illustration, and here are some results that are very reasonably priced for creating storybooks, illustrations, and that sort of thing. Here's one children's book cover, kids book illustrations for KDP. Let's take a look. Another idea is to look for vector tracing services. So this is an example here that does a pretty good job of showing what this entails, because if you're working with a file that is a PNG file, it doesn't scale very well, so you can only make it so big before it starts to look pixelated. But if you're doing something like creating coloring book interiors or something like that, where you need really crisp lines, then what you want to do is work with an SVG file, and this is something that this person is capable of doing with programs like Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator. So here you can see on the left, this is a really pixelated, blurry image, and it just becomes a lot sharper when it is vectorized. Another example of this, and you can see how something that is hand drawn can go to something that's totally ready to be used for a variety of products that you create digitally. Next up, this is also a really great place to outsource the creation of your covers. So here I've just typed in Amazon KDP cover, and see this is a great listing here to help you if you have been struggling with getting your covers formatted and uploaded correctly. This seller will help you with that. Tons of great options. Here's another one for helping you modify and resize and edit and get your covers all exactly to the specifications that they need to be. Here's one that will create Amazon KDP covers for you for all sorts of different kinds of low and no content books. And then of course when it comes to narrowing down these results, you can filter by all sorts of different categories and service options, seller details, different seller level ratings and things like that, where these sellers are located, and you can set a budget and a delivery time for your projects in the case that you need them very, very quickly, which may be useful for creating and launching books for different seasons. Next up, this is also a really great place to find people who can help to write product descriptions. So I'm just going under the writing and translation tab and popping over here to product descriptions. And already there's one that I can see here. I will write SEO optimized. This is for FBA, Amazon FBA, but here are other options for Amazon. These ones are a little bit more pricey, so what I would want to do in this case is to put in a little bit of a budget. Let's see what comes up. Perhaps we could also search Amazon product listing. And here are some sellers. I will create Amazon product description and listing that sells. This happens to be one of the more affordable options, which is great if you're just getting started with Amazon KDP. And if you want to write your own descriptions, I have a great video all about that, which I will link above. What's great about these services is that they come from writers who are able to consider SEO and metadata and other factors that will help to make your listings more higher converting on Amazon. This is also a fantastic resource for outsourcing the entirety of your Amazon KDP interiors. So that's the exact search term that I've plugged into here, and we can see there are tons of sellers who will be able to help you create all sorts of low content interiors based on your needs, which is great, especially if you lack the skills or the software to create whatever it is that you want to create. So this could be something as simple as a logbook or a journal of some kind, or maybe even a mandala coloring book interior, or a or some sort of puzzle book, word book, something like that. When you are ready to start building out your brands on Amazon KDP and beyond on social media or a website or email marketing, all these kinds of things, this is also a great place to get all sorts of logos for your business. So your brand might benefit from a beautiful hand-drawn logo, something a little bit more vintage, watercolor. This is a really great place to get all sorts of very beautiful, quality, high professional logos designed and delivered for you exactly to your needs. With Fiverr, you could also outsource the creation of your A+ content, ebook formatting, and so much more. And along with my other favorite resources, I will link Fiverr in the description below. If you found value in this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more tips, tutorials, and templates for making passive income with print on demand. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.